Israel is pushing the United States to recognize the Golan Heights, which it annexed in 1981 as Israeli territory. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu reportedly raised the issue in his Monday meeting with the U.S. President Barack Obama in Washington. Netanyahu said that the U.S. should change its view of the Golan Heights in light of the war in Syria. Obama reportedly did not answer to Netanyahu's plea. Back in July, Netanyahu's former cabinet secretary had also said that the Syrian crisis was a historic opportunity for Tel Aviv to seek international recognition of its annexation of the Golan. Israel occupied the strategically important Syrian territory in 1967. It has built dozens of illegal settlements there. Israel has also used the area to support terrorists involved in the Syrian war, including giving them medical care. George Jabbour is the president of the Syrian UN Associations, who joins us to tell us about this push by Israel. So, George Jabbour, do you think that what Israel is trying to do is something that the U.S. is going to go ahead with, recognizing the Golan Heights?
Well, I suppose that the question of the Golan Heights is very clear. Any stand on it has to abide by international law and by United Nations Security Council resolutions on this subject. There are many United Nations resolutions on the subject starting from 1981. At least there is resolution 497. And then, of course, there is an annual decision on the Golan Heights taken by the United Nations General Assembly. Any change in the status of Golan other than the liberation is contrary to international law. The United States has to be quite vehement in pressing Israel to return the Golan Heights to Syria. But then we know that Syrian efforts in order to regain its sovereignty over the Golan Heights was hampered by Clinton and by other efforts to establish peace in the world. We in Syria insist that Resolution 242 be implemented, that Resolution 497 be implemented, and we hope that the circumstances in the Middle East will help us stop the Israeli Zionist massacres against the Palestinians and help the Israelis sort of return back to the right path, which is very difficult, of course.
Thank you for that. George Jabbour, president of the Syrian UN Association there from Beirut.